What is a good amount of protein to eat daily for brain health?
Well, I'm not aware of any specific recommendation for brain health with regards to protein, but that's where you kind of have to, in my opinion, you have to look outside of the silo of brain health and look to research on metabolic health and which is important for brain health and body composition. And so what the evidence seems to suggest is that to optimize body composition when on a weight training regimen, you want to aim for about 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of ideal weight. If you're not on a weight training regimen, you can aim a bit lower, about 1.2 grams per kilogram of ideal weight. Um, and that seems to optimize hunger, satiety, because protein is the most satiating micronutrient. It's really important as a means of nourishing, preserving skeletal muscle, which is important to maintain exercise as you age, mobility. It's all crucially important stuff for brain health. And so yeah, that would be my target. We know that the RDA, which is zero point 0.8 grams of protein times your weight in kilograms, that's set to avert population deficiency. It hasn't been updated in decades,
Yeah.
and now there's a growing body of literature suggesting that that's simply too low.
Yeah. One thing about, and Max, you were saying kilograms, and I think, that's good because that's a good, that's what a lot of the whatevers, the recommendations are in kilograms. With my patients, I usually talk about pounds because, people are more familiar with that. I weigh around 158-ish pounds, give or take. Um, I don't know exactly what the right amount of protein intake is. For me, zero point 0.7 grams per pound is 110 a day. I have trouble with that. Zero point 0.8 grams a day is around 125 grams of protein a day. I have a lot of trouble with that. I do the best I can. When I'm strength training, my goal is minimum 90, but target 110. I personalize it for me because I know I can only eat so much. I think this is just an individualized thing. And right, is this for brain health? Is this for muscle health? Is this for heart health? I agree. It's not really clear. It's not like a specific magic protein for brain health. But if you have muscle mass, your metabolic rate is higher. If you have a high metabolic rate, you're less likely to be over fat because you'll burn the calories and then whatever that you eat. So to me, I think protein is incredibly important for brain health, but I'm not exactly sure that the amount is like a set amount. It depends on how active the person is, depends on how much they can eat. It depends on if you're trying to gain weight, gain muscle, lose body fat. So agree with you, a lot of nuance there.